Hello everyone, my name is DustInLint and welcome back to some more Oxygen Not Included, where last I had left off, we were working on getting our piping system working here, and now we do have a cold generator, which is actually excellent. However, you know what? Okay, so there were some suggestions that people made as far as research goes that I should be trying to look for, which one of them was the pressure management, so that way once we hit maximum gas pressure, then we won't be, excuse me, what are you all doing here? They are working on that stuff, okay. But, that way once we hit maximum gas pressure, we won't just be eating up our algae, and we won't have these running until we get below 500? Excuse me? Food shortage? Like, I do realize you're working on the lice loaf, but wow, please. Like, maybe work on that a little bit faster there. Thank you. Thank you, Carrot Top. You know what? We don't need to worry about Mush Fry right this second. I would rather have an ample supply of Mush Bars than worry about some other stuff that isn't nearly as important. There is like a lot of CO2 buildup down here too. I should have like a algae terrarium? Probably an algae terrarium would do fine. Maybe make that like a 6. Alright, so... oh, we finished that research. Wow. Okay, so that gave us mechanized airlocks. That gave us the Atmos switch, which is what I wanted. So I think I'll place like one here and one here, so that way we can turn those off once we hit maximum gas pressure. So 6 and a 6. At least I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I'm not 100% sure, but I feel as though that's how that should work, at least. Okay, so we wanted to activate if it is above like, we'll say like 600. If it's above 600, we don't need it on. Now I guess I will need that to be hooked up as well. And hopefully I'm doing this correctly. And also the same deal with that guy there. So like, as long as it's or above if it is a okay, well, we'll worry about that tomorrow then, I suppose. You know what, we'll put fried mush bars back on the table, seeing as how we actually have the time to be able to do that, and the extra food to do it as well. Showers are operational. We just didn't really have a whole lot of stuff or time to work on that. May as well work on temperature management now. So wait. The switch is currently toggled on. Wait, what? Am I just like actually the world's largest idiot and not understand how this is supposed to work at all? Because I feel as though that might be the case. If it is above... Wait, what? Okay, automates switching power grids on or off based on ambient gas pressure. I feel like such an idiot for not fully understanding how this works. Is it because it's not on its own separate power grid, and that's why that's happening? Okay, whoever was telling me how to make things work before, please further instruct me in the ways of these switches, because I really don't understand how these switches actually work. Oh, that needs to be hooked up to power. I forgot about that. Okay, so that should be getting like a 6 priority on that, and we could just have it run like that, right? In fact, that's probably the best route to have it go. All those are accessible. They appear to all be accessible. So please finish making this, and then we can worry about the other stuff. We finished more research. My people are just the smartest people, apparently. Performance combustion. Natural gas generator? That's new. I'm surprised I didn't notice that a little bit sooner, but that is most definitely new. Okay, so... You know what, because we have the refrigerator, I think I can afford to put that on hold for the time being and just focus on Mush Bars for a while. No one here seems like amazingly good. Yeah, I'm gonna reject all. Alright, so we now have filters of kinds, as well as the temperature control. Wait a second, why is that producing that stuff now? Did it always produce the stinky air? I don't remember this always producing the stinky air. Either way, I should get an air deoxidizer for that, if that is actually doing that now. Like, there's no bad water here, right? As far as I can tell. I really should just get rid of these toilets as well. Like, we have those ones now. We don't need our ye-old toilets. What am I going to use that room for now? I have no idea. If I'm being 100% honest. Wait, we're using contaminated oxygen for, or contaminated dirt for the mush bars? Because that's kind of what it looked like there, not gonna lie. Not pumping. Why is this not pumping? Oh my god, I'm an idiot inside of a man's body. Let me... Liquid bridge deconstruct. Oh, I can't believe I would do something like that. Okay. Gonna get a lot of freaking angry comments in next episode about this. Oh, I can't believe I would do something like that, though. That is actually so incredibly idiotic. Food shortage, yep. You almost need to have like 2 mush bars going at the same time here. Or at least 2 people cooking now. So you know what, I can probably go back on cooking duty. Does this mean we need another micro musher? I think this means we need another micro musher. Per se. Have they still not built that liquid bridge? Okay, wait a second. What? No, that was right the other time. Oh my Lanta. Okay. Now I'm actually the world's largest idiot. Was it this gas or water bridge as well? It was this water bridge as well. Deconstruct. Oh my Lanta, I can't believe it. What was I thinking with these things here? And then this one needs to go there. Thank you for building it, and please build that one a little bit faster. Thank you. Okay. We're actually fine again, though. Even if it is just ever so slightly temporarily. Thank you for picking up that meal ice before that freaking hatch went ham on it. How's our research coming along, by the way? We're almost finished that performance one. Wow. That's actually surprisingly good. Refrigerator's starting to get excess. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Yeah, we're actually pumping water again now, the proper way. Oh, I still can't believe I did that, though. What is causing this stinky air there, though? So, I know there's coal here, but coal shouldn't be causing that, per se. Oh, we're out of algae? What? Already? Okay. So if we're out of algae, let's maybe like deconstruct those couple of tiles right there. Make another manual airlock for that. And we don't even need a ladder per se for it. Maybe dig out to something like that. At least we'll have like a little bit more algae. And then we are actually finished more research. That is ridiculous. Insulation? Sure. Gotta keep it insulated though sometimes. As the kids are saying. Natural gas generator. Power source that converts natural gas into electricity. So, requirements, natural gas, 60 per second. Effects, polluted water, carbon dioxide, bunch of power, bunch of heat. Okay, okay. Very interesting. Oh, and the power transformer. I never hooked that up. Oh, I'm actually an idiot child. Here we go. Oh, I'm just feeling like a little off these days. Which I'm not saying that's why I'm not playing the hottest right now, but it definitely doesn't help when I'm not feeling 100%. Okay. So we built that up. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city. Yeah, between one person being on generator duties and a coal generator, we seem to be actually doing fine. 5% stress is not bad. Could be better, but it's not bad. How's our whole oxygen situation here? It's actually starting to become terrible. Okay, so we need like an electrolyzer. We'll put it down here, I think. That way the oxygen just flows up. The hydrogen will collect up here, and maybe we can have a hydrogen generator just au naturel from up there. So power is going to need some power overwhelming. Cancel those couple right there. We will also need some liquid piping going to that. And hopefully all the hydrogen doesn't just collect down here, because that would actually be terrible. And potentially game ending. Like, its quality is terrible, but it's better than Mush Bars, I believe. It's better than Mush Bars, which may also cause diarrhea, upset stomach diarrhea. I guess it has to be. I guess they changed it so this just ambiently creates polluted oxygen now? Unless I'm actually missing something really important here. I might just be missing something incredibly important here as to the nature of that. Awaiting irrigation, but we don't have any bad oxygen to be putting into there. Yeah, insufficient oxygen generation. I do realize this. It is pretty low concentrations all throughout the base, but I'm hoping once this maybe gets made one of these days that maybe we'll be fine again on that front. Low air pressure, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a great deal of sense. That actually makes like a... Ooh, it's just like... Come on. You just... Thank you. Okay, so yeah. Hydrogen is also being produced, but hopefully it'll just like trickle all the way up to here and it won't be a big problem anymore. Is the name of the game that we're going for right now. In fact, maybe what I want to be doing is creating like a few more gas permeable tiles here that like go up like that. Like one at the edge of each room that allows it to travel further upwards. That might not be an actual terrible idea. So like one right here, one right here. One right here, one right here, 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 and here. Okay. That seems a little bit better. Choose duplicates. 4 strength. That's not too bad, but can't build or dig. Yeah, reject all. Not to mention our whole food situation is like a little janky. I really wish I better understood these things. Oh, and we finished new research. Ah, right. Pressure. Or, installation. We'll finish up medbay starting tomorrow, and then we're gravy. We're gravy, baby. Okay, so the oxygen isn't, like, actually flowing upwards like I want it to. So that's kind of, like, really bad. Like, why isn't oxygen flowing upwards is my question. I thought that's how this whole setup was supposed to work. Though it is, like, slowly pushing its way up there. In the meantime, though, I think I need to just make another electrolyzer. So, like, maybe I'll make one right here as well. Power. Make that a 6 as well. And then liquid plumbing. Liquid pipe. Okay, now how's the... Well, they haven't quite done it yet, so please prioritize these pipes here a little bit more, maybe? Ooh, come on. I just need these pipes to be finished. That's all I'm asking. You know what? We probably have more than enough regular mush bars to be focusing 30% stress on Ayamu. Interrupted sleep, holding breath. Okay, yeah, so there's like a lot of bad stuff happening there. Gas permeable tile. Yeah, there's like just no oxygen up here. Like at all. That's pretty not cool. But it does appear to be improving. It's not really improving at all. Although, at least here won't be so bad for oxygen. Maybe. One of these days, and wow, people really don't like being up here. I feel bad for young Hercules and May. For why aren't those gas permeable tiles as well? What am I thinking? Those should most definitely be gas permeable tiles. Ayamu, please. Like, okay, it is slowly, very, very slowly working its way uptown. But what matters is, I think we are on the right path for more oxygen throughout the whole base. It's just going to take a while for it to make its way everywhere. Like, already this floor is almost at sufficient concentration, getting to larger than just sufficient in some areas even. Water kind of looks like as if it's starting to dip though, which is a little worrisome. Even though I have this working like overtime every day, taking care of business every way. Do I not have enough copper to take care of that as well? Or do I just have like too many things at too high of a priority for people to care about that at all? Who knows? Who knows? Because it sure doesn't seem like as if that's getting any better there. It's getting better all the time. I used to be cool with my friends. You know what? Yeah, the temperatures, like, they're a little high, but not too high. I think once we're finished that last little bit of research too, we'll have a couple more free hands to be working on stuff. Where'd that hatch go down here? Oh, it's stuck in the airlock. They're in the walls. They're in the goddamn walls. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. It's like, I feel like as if it is ever so slightly getting better, but it's not at the rate I would like it to be getting better at. Also, like, 6. I think that is 6 as well. A 6 and a 6. Alright, so I think that will probably do it for this episode, but thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. If you made to this point in the video, feel free to support it in the form of a like. It helps me out a lot and shows that you want to continue to watch this series. And if you want to see more videos like this one, you can always subscribe to my channel to be notified whenever I upload any new content, whether it's of this or of any other kind. And until next time, as always, everyone, have a good one, and I'll see you next time in Oxygen Not Included. Bye for now, though.